Alrighty, so I have done, hold on, I'm just going to grab my book. I have finished plotting out the moves for the Ninth Army, the Fifth Army, and the Third Army. I was just starting to get ready to do the Eighth Army. And I'm not sure if I'm going to do all the, because I tend to like go on and on and on, and I think I prefer cutting up the videos into like smaller chunks rather than like 30-minute things or whatever. What can I tell? Oh, so this spot, this little red thing, is a spot I wish. Remember, I noticed that the Austrians screwed up and left just a one strength brigade sitting there, and I just thought, wow, opportunity knocks here, but I just don't have the strength points, no supply, and they would be defending across woods and the river. It's just not worth it. It's just a nice thing, but well, anyways. And then the other thing, which I don't think I'm going to get to, but I would like to mention it, is this little spot here, so I can get rid of the green square rectangle. Is this? I think that hex is going to be extremely important, or is extremely important, just because of negating the river bonus on both sides. And I just, anyways, when I do the video for posting the Third Army, I'm really going to be focusing on trying to stream as many strength points over here as possible. Yeah, and you just kind of almost feel like cheapers, man. I just so close to coordinating the 8th and the 3rd properly. Shoot, it's just not enough whatever. So hold on, I've been drinking way too much coffee. How the hell am I supposed to go to bed for my second sleep if I keep drinking coffee like a lunatic? But oh well, it's just so tasty. What the hell happened to me and my fascination with the South African rooibos tea? Well, it's still there, but just not as... I got a little... So anyways, I'm going to remove this too because it's just unfortunate. All right, so let's get on with the Ninth Army. So here's the Ninth Army headquarters. This is the main thing we're worried about, this cavalry, German cavalry unit. Like I said, I would love to do something here. The Ninth Army, though, does have recently arrived replacement units this turn and a full strength First Guard infantry division from here. I'll zoom it in a little bit. I don't know if that whatever, but it's nice to get a bit of context. But since I'm only talking about the Third Army right now, I guess there we go. Whoa, calm down there, dude. Calm down. Okay, so yes, and not unfortunately, I am going crazy again with divisional breakdowns because it's a great way of just blowing things up, like just expanding my position. It's just amazing. But yet again, like I was mentioning, I've got to start doing a lot of record keeping. And I started thinking about it afterwards. What happens, let's say, these replacement units just popped in here. So I break up a division into like all kinds of crazy one-strength brigades. Remember, this guy's a pretty big honker, man. Well, in Russian terms. First Guard's 5 strength points. So technically I can break those guys up into 5 regiments. That's 5 counters. Now what happens now, though, is if after we get rid of this cavalry and I want to send some of the regiments over and then bring some of these guys back and pop some replacement units, I'd have to start thinking about how I'm going to start record keeping these things, because the other real regiments are not going to be running around. So it'll be interesting. I like the interesting. I'm just saying it's going to be something I'm going to be aware of. And this is the spirit of the game as far as I'm concerned. He obviously thought it was important enough for you to keep track of, the historical flavor of the divisions and so on and so forth. And obviously it so tied in with the way he wanted to do strength point reduction and so on and so forth. Yeah, and like I said before, I'm keeping historically accurate with breaking them up. So, all right, anyways, shush. So here we go, trying to isolate this cavalry unit. I'm going to move the 14th Cavalry from 2104 to 2402. Which I can easily do. So yeah, who's under control of the Ninth Army? As far as I know, these guys are not. I think it's just these two. All these guys are 5th Army. Hold on, I'll check. I wrote them down, but I'm pretty darn sure that... yeah, hold on. 5th Army? Yeah. So just these two guys. Alright then, here we go. So I'm going to move the 7th out of Battle Group 7 at 2605. And they're going to cross the Vistula to 2404. It's so weird to see the Vistula, well, I mean, look where they are. They're way up near the mountains. But it's just interesting to see the Vistula so tiny. You know, compared to when you get towards the Baltic, it's like it's a big flowing river, and look around Warsaw, it's so important, and so on and so forth. Right now, it's not really. Okay, so move the 7th out of Battle Group 7. And that's, hold on. That's a 2-strength unit. You know, well, half strength. And I said they're going to 2404, eh? Alright. So, okay. And I'm putting the half-strength unit, but at least we know where they are. And then I've got to get rid of this down to a 4. Okay. And like I said, I'm just trying to extend the line. You're going to see it's nice. I was able to do kind of like a duo thing of what I wanted to do with 4th Army over here, starting to make a defensive line. I'm going to be doing a kind of a double whammy. Well, for me anyways, I'm starting to extend the line out as well as isolating the cavalry, I hope. Then I'm going to break up the 1st Guards Infantry Division in Lublin at 2803 using the 9th Army HQ into the... I'm not going to even try to pronounce these regiments. Oh my goodness. They're crazy. All I can say is I'm just gonna... No, forget it. Okay, I'll let you see what I wrote, and you can try to pronounce them all you want. There we go. See them? Go for it. Have fun. But you can see how I broke them up. So I broke them up into 4 regiments. One of them has got 2 strength points and all the rest have got 1. And here we go. So, and then I named them 34, 35, 36, and 37. So 35, which is the second one, the SEM Lead Guard Regiment. They're going to 2602. And I'll get rid of the 1st Guard here. See what I mean? You can do some crazy stuff now. Number 34, which is the 2-strength PRE, whatever, Brahonsky Lead Guard Regiment, they're going to 2603. And then number 30... Sorry, number 35 should have went to cross from 2803, crossing the Virps River to 2521 using column movement. Huh? Hold on here. 2521. Well, that's impossible. 25. Okay, hold on here. What was I trying to do? 2505? So here. Oh, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that's where I wanted to go. Yes, that makes far more sense. Okay. To 2602. And then the other guys, 34, 35, number 36, is going to go to 2602. And that's a 1 strength point. That's right. I wanted the 2 strength point dude down there. That's right. Okay, good, good, good. And then number 37, which is another one, the Egersky Liebgard Regiment, another 1 strength point dude, is going to cross the Vistula to 2605. No, that's the 37. So where are you supposed to go then? This doesn't make any sense. 2803. Crossing the Virps River to 2521. 2721. 2601. Or 25. Okay. Jesus Christ. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay then. Just shush, shush, shush. I could have even went here, couldn't I? But no. Lord have mercy, woman. So this guy goes to here. Shit, man. I would have preferred having the 2 storm. Well, that's the way it goes. Yeah. Damn it. I would have rather. It just, you know what I mean? I'd rather have the stronger dude already there, but that seems weird. I guess I'm trying to. Oh, shush, shush, shush. So move the 23rd out of BG5 at 2706 to join 9th Army HQ. Yeah, they're going to be, I'm going to use these troops to, be replenished. Not this turn, obviously, but to get prepared. So they'll get, they'll get replenished at the end of 07 October and be ready for the 1st of November, or turn of November. So it won't be too bad. So number 5, and I think they're 3 points. That would make sense. The 23rd. Yeah. So they're going to join 9th Army HQ. They're just a 1 strength point, but with the 3 points sitting there, they'll go up. This ridiculous, crazy stack. And then I have to get rid of Jesus H. Christ, man. That doesn't make any sense. How the hell did that happen? I couldn't have had just 5 points because I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I did. Okay, shut the hell up, Chris. Jesus, Murphy. It's because there's so many counters at BG5. I thought I miscounted the strength points, but there. Okay, there was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 divisions sitting there, all with 1 strength point. But they've got so many, like -1. I just was thinking, huh? You must have miscalculated, but no, I didn't. Oh my God, what a disaster. So they're only down to 4. Hold on. But still, Jesus. And yet, like I said, it was that thing I'm doing again with the 7654 thing. Jesus Christ. Like, yeah, maybe I should stop this video now and recalculate my mind, because if I expect to go to the doing the 5th Army and whatnot, I've got another thing coming. All right, so we'll leave it at that. I think that's about it. I feel a bit weird, but at least I feel like I'm now starting to completely surround these guys, I hope. I just don't know what in the world I was thinking there. Okay.